Hi students, how are you? So today let's discuss past tense. Okay, past tense. What is past tense? I think you know. It indicates an action that took place earlier. It indicates an action that took place earlier. ऐसे एक्शन जो पहले हो गए थे. Okay, so it has 4 types. Simple past or past indefinite tense. Second, past continuous tense. Third, past perfect tense. And last, past perfect continuous tense. Okay, so now we will discuss where we can use simple past indefinite tense. Simple past or past indefinite tense, where can we use this tense? So first point is here, it is used to indicate an action completed in the past. Completed in the past, ऐसे action जो past में complete हो गए थे. Okay, for example, my mother cooked food yesterday. It indicates an action that completed in the past. Okay, कल mean to say जो बीता हुआ कल yesterday. My mother cooked food yesterday. I hope it is clear. Okay, that is the example shows what simple past tense. Okay, and second, where we can use simple past tense. It is used to express habitual or regular action in the past. Habitual आदत जो पास्ट में जो आपकी आदत थी, इट इज यूज टू एक्सप्रेस हैबिचुअल और रेगुलर जो कंटिन्यू आप करते थे. ओके, एक्शन इन द पास्ट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सी वेंट टू ऑफिस इन द मॉर्निंग. She went to the office in the morning. She went to office in the morning. वो सुबह ऑफिस जाती थी. ये पास्ट का उसका एक्शन अब नहीं है. ओके, नॉट द एक्शन शोज सिंपल पास्ट टेंस. ओके, she went to office in the morning. And third, it is used to narrate a story. It is used to narrate a story. Whenever you will go for a story, you have to use this tense mostly. For example, long ago there lived a mighty king. Long ago there lived a mighty king. Okay, is it clear? It is used to indicate an action completed in the past. It is used to express habitual or regular action in the past. It is used to narrate a story. Okay, it means simple past or past indefinite tense. Okay, so for making affirmative sentence, we need this structure. What? Subject plus verb second form. Suppose go, went, gone. Go verb first form, went past form or second form इसको भी कहते हैं. It is called also second form. and gone past participle, and it's also called verb 3. Okay, so we use verb second form in affirmative, only in affirmative of simple past. Affirmative sentences, positive, that shows positiveness. Okay, subject plus verb second plus object. Subject, verb second plus object. Subject, suppose for example, she ate a candy. She ate a candy. Here, why ate is here? We all know eat, ate, eaten. Eat, ate, eaten. Ate is verb second form. So we have to use second form of the verb in simple past. In which sentence? Affirmative sentence. I hope it is clear. Okay. So she ate a candy. Now for forming negative sentence, listen carefully. For negative sentence, there will be what we need. There will be subject plus did. Did, its helping verb. Now we have to use its helping verb. The tense is helping verb did here in negative. Okay. In positive, we simply go for verb second form. In negative, we have to add helping verb did plus verb second form. No, not verb second. When did come, we have to put verb first form. Okay, when did comes in sentence, we have to put verb first form. Either the sentence is negative or interrogative. In positive, we have to put verb second form. Negative and interrogative, after did, we have to put verb first form. Okay, I hope it is clear. Plus object. For example, she did not eat candy. Eat a candy. She did not eat a candy. She did not eat a candy. She did not eat. Why eat is here? Because did is here. Okay. So ate will change into eat in negative and interrogative sentence. I hope it is clear. Don't be confused. Okay. So for forming interrogative sentence, what was the first? Yes or no? Yes or no questions. Yes or no questions. Did, then subject, then verb first form, not second. Verb first form. Did, subject plus verb first form plus object. And always in interrogative we have to put question mark. Did, subject, verb first form, object. For example, did she eat a candy? We have to always use did in negative and interrogative form. Either the subject is plural or singular. Okay. So did she eat a candy? For WH question. For WH questions. WH word will be the first. The WH words, either it is when, why, where. Okay, then subject, sorry, then did, after that subject. What comes after subject? Did, subject, verb first plus object plus question mark. Okay, for example, when, if we took when, did she eat a candy? When did she eat a candy? उसने candy कब खाई थी? Okay, I hope it is clear. So simple past or past indefinite tense. Okay, for forming affirmative sentence, subject verb second plus object. Affirmative means positive sentence. For forming positive sentences, we have to use subject verb second plus object. Okay, for example, she ate, verb second form, eat, ate, eaten. She ate a candy. Now negative, subject plus did. Sorry, subject plus did plus not. I forgot to put not here. Subject plus did plus not plus verb first plus object. Okay, subject did plus not plus verb first plus form plus object. Subject C, did not, verb first form eat. Okay, object a candy. Now interrogative sentence, yes or no. For forming yes or no questions, first what comes? Did, then subject, then verb first, object and question mark. Okay, for example, did she eat a candy? Not ate, did, because of did. Did she eat a candy? W, for forming WH questions, WH word plus did plus subject verb first form object. Okay, when did she eat a candy? This is your simple past or past indefinite tense. Okay, now we will discuss second of the tense, past continuous tense. Past continuous tense. It is used to denote an action going on at the some time in the past. Going on, action going on in past. Okay, for example, वह दौड़ रहा था. वह दौड़ रहा था. He was running. Okay, for example, we can write here. He was running. Okay, now we will see for forming affirmative sentence what we have, what is needed. Affirmative sentence of past continuous tense. Okay, was and verb, it's helping verb. We have to use was and verb in all sentences like affirmative, negative, interrogative. Okay, then verb ing form. So what we need? Subject plus was or were. Was will come with singular subject and were will come with plural. Okay, don't forget. Was will come with singular subject third person and verb will come plural. Subject was were plus verb ing form plus object. As I told you, for example, he was running. He was running. Okay, they were playing. They were playing. Listen, was will use with singular subject third person, verb will use with plural subject, either it is third person, first person or second person. Okay, so after affirmative we will go for negative sentence, forming of negative sentences. What we need? Subject, then was or were plus not plus verb ing form, then after object. I hope it is clear. Subject, verb, this is the format of making a sentence. कोई भी सेंटेंस हो उसको बनाने के लिए एक सब्जेक्ट होना चाहिए, उसका हेल्पिंग वर्ब को हेल्प करने के लिए एक हेल्पिंग वर्ब होना चाहिए, फिर उसका मेन वर्ब होना चाहिए ना, नेगेटिव होगा तो नॉट. आई होप इट इज क्लियर टू यू. सो सब्जेक्ट, फॉर वन एग्जांपल, सब्जेक्ट यू वर नॉट buying umbrella. You were not buying umbrella. Okay, if the subject suppose if the subject is he, so he was not buying umbrella. Now for forming interrogative sentences, for forming interrogative sentence, what we need? Yes or no questions. Such a questions, for such questions we have the only answer in yes or no. Suppose, are you going there? The answer will be yes or no. Okay, so for yes or no questions, was verb or helping verb plus subject plus verb ing form, was verb subject plus verb ing form plus object if it is there plus question mark. Okay, for example, was he reading a book? क्या वह बुक पढ़ रही थी? पढ़ रहा था. Was he reading a book? Now for forming WH questions, so WH word will be the first, then helping verb. What is that helping verb? Was and verb. Select one according to the subject, then subject, after that verb ing, then after object, question mark. Okay, so suppose same why was he reading a novel? Why was he reading a novel? वह नॉवेल क्यों पढ़ रहा था? Was he reading a book? क्या वह बुक पढ़ रहा था? Is it clear? So let's have a look. It is used to denote an action going on at the some time in the past. For example, he was running. Okay, for forming affirmative sentence, we need subject, helping verb was verb, which will have the main verb. Okay, then verb ing and object. He was running. One more example, they were playing. For negative sentence, there will be subject, was verb, not, verb ing, then object. For example, you were not buying umbrella, vegetable, whatever it is. And interrogative sentence, as are no questions, we need helping verb first, mean to say was and were, subject, verb ing, object, then question mark. Okay, so was he reading a book? For WH questions, How can we form WH questions? WH word will be there. Helping verb, past continuous was and verb will be there. Subject, verb ing, object, then question mark. For example, why was he reading a novel? Okay. Now we will discuss third and fourth. No, earlier what was that? Simple past or past indefinite, then past continuous we discussed. Now we will discuss past perfect tense, then after past perfect continuous tense. So be here past perfect tense. Helping verb had plus verb third form. We always use verb third form here also. Okay, so in present perfect also we used verb 3, and in past perfect also we have to use verb 3. There was has and have, and here in past had. Okay, had plus verb 3. So what is the use of past perfect tense? It describes an action completed before a certain point of time in the past. एक सर्टेन पॉइंट पे ऐसा एक्शन कंप्लीट हो चुका है, वो डिस्क्राइब करता है बिफोर, किसके पहले? बिफोर अनदर एक्शन बिगिंस. बिफोर अनदर एक्शन बिगिन, दूसरे एक्शन के स्टार्ट होने से पहले. ओके, मतलब बिफोर अनदर एक्शन बिगिंस इट डिस्क्राइब एन एक्शन कंप्लीटेड बिफोर अ सर्टेन पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. Okay, I hope it is clear. It describes an action completed before a certain point of time in the past. Past में ही before another action began. So for forming affirmative sentence, I'm not going to give you the format. Without format, you have to understand this now. Okay, format is there. Subject, helping verb had, verb third, object. But now it is used to. Okay, in a few sentences I have given the format for your understanding. Okay, now they, for example, they had finished their work. Okay, first action is when she returned from office. जब वो ऑफिस से आई तो उसका काम, वे काम फिनिश कर चुके थे. Okay, you can see one more example. The patient had died, third form, had died before the doctor came. So the patient had died before the doctor came. The patient had died before the doctor came. डॉक्टर के आने के पहले पेशेंट मर चुका था. ओके, जब वो ऑफिस से वापस आई, they had finished their work. वो अपना काम कर चुके. Which tense shows it? It is just past perfect tense. Okay. For negative sentence, we have to go example. Only we have to put not after helping verb. They had not finished their work when she returned from office. Okay, they had not finished their work when she returned from the office. Two events. First event had finished. Okay, next event return from office. Okay, ये जो नेक्स्ट दूसरा इवेंट होगा वो सिंपल पास्ट में हमेशा रहेगा, वहाँ पे हम वर्ब थर्ड फॉर्म ही यूज करें, सॉरी सेकंड फॉर्म ही यूज करेंगे. सी रिटर्न फ्रॉम ऑफिस, और यहाँ जब हैड के साथ आएगा तो वहाँ नॉट निगेटिव के लिए. फॉर इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंस, फॉर मेकिंग इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंस, for making interrogative sentences, interrogative sentence. Now, interrogative sentence related to yes or no. For example, had they finished their work when she returned from office. Okay, we can also put here the patient had died before the doctor came. Had the patient died before the doctor came? Okay, now we have to put question mark here. For making interrogative, WH, why had they finished their work before she returned from office? Why had they finished their work before she returned from office? Again, past perfect tense describes an action completed before a certain point of time in past before another action began. Affirmative sentence. For forming affirmative sentence, we need subject, had, verb 3, then remaining part of the sentence. Okay, they had finished their work when she returned from office. Now negative, they had not finished their work when she returned from office. Okay, interrogative, had they finished their work when she returned from office? Interrogative question, WH, why had they finished their work before she returned from office? Okay, now we will discuss fourth, past perfect continuous tense. Its helping verb is had been plus verb ing form. Had been plus verb ing form. Remember one thing, in past perfect tense either subject is plural or singular, we have to use had, okay, in all sentences, positive, negative, interrogative, then verb 3. Don't forget this. Now for past perfect tense, where we can use it? It is used to indicate an action that took place before a certain point of time in past and was still going on that moment. For example, the players had been playing for 2 hours when the coach arrived. Okay, for that was affirmative sentence. Means positive sentence. Now we will go for its negative. Okay, the players had not been. Between had and been we have to put not. Playing for 2 hours. Playing for 2 hours when the coach arrived. Okay, for interrogative, yes or no, both example I will give you. Had the players been playing for 2 hours when the coach arrived. मीन्स क्या खिलाड़ी खेल रहे हैं जब कोच आया? खेल रहे थे 2 घंटे से जब कोच आया. कुछ आई थिंक यू नो. नाउ नेक्स्ट, why WH questions. Why had the players been? Now been, between had and been there will be subject. Okay, why had the players been playing for 2 hours when the coach arrived. So let's see, it is used to indicate an action that took place before, जो हो चुका है पहले a certain point, किसी टाइम पे. ओके, एंड स्टिल गोइंग ऑन, और अभी भी वो चल रहा हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, द प्लेयर्स हैड बीन प्लेइंग फॉर 2 hours, 2 घंटे से खेल रहे थे. व्हेन द कोच अराइव, जब कोच वहां पहुंचा. नेगेटिव, द प्लेयर्स हैड नॉट बीन प्लेइंग फॉर 2 hours व्हेन द कोच अराइव. ओके, नहीं, प्लेयर्स 2 घंटे से नहीं खेल रहे थे जब वो कोच पहुंचा. नाउ इंट्रोगेटिव, हैड द प्लेयर्स बीन प्लेइंग फॉर 2 hours. Now interrogative, why had the players been playing for 2 hours when coach arrived? Okay, regarding confusion you can call me. Okay, so just revise it all, think about this and try to make your own sentences related to the tense.